All right, how you guys doing? Welcome down to Soft TV. Your man FGL here again with another episode of the Singer-Songwriter series. We've been busy right here in Soft for the last few days. We had the retro, let's say the Bling T-shirt retro groove concert yesterday night. Soft TV was there filming it. Check it out it's going to be on YouTube real soon. And for today, we've got an excellent couple of acts. Today, we've got Irfan Rais coming on a bit later on. But right now, please put your hands together and welcome the MadHatter Project.
There's a look in your eye, it's a look I know. Your head's been turned, it's the end of the show. It's easy to lie if your heart's not in it. It's easy not to cry if your heart's not in it. Why do you make it so hard for me to love you? Why do you make it so hard for me to care? You made it clear you didn't mean it, but your heart's not in it. Those naked words, they wound, but I can fight it. So I won't even try to hide it. It surely would be love. Love, 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 love. It kills me in the end. Love. If I don't understand, taking love, making love in that loveless way, running out of words every other day, waking up, walking out in the middle of the night, yeah. I'll be out of mind and out of sight. You know I still love you, and it breaks me to watch you go. I know there's nothing more, but I keep holding on, I keep holding on to love. I don't understand, I don't understand, I don't understand, and I don't understand, I don't understand, I don't. There've been highs and lows, but I still love you most. Holding on to those nights that went on and on. Love, the cruel mistress of fate. You brought me to such heights. Now there's nowhere left to down. Ta-down, ta-down. down, down. Now there's nowhere left but down. Da-down, 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 down. Now there's nowhere left but down. Da-down, 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 down. Now there's nowhere left.
All right, the MadHatter Project. Well, Guy, welcome down to Soft TV, and it's great to have you on the show. And you want to start by actually introducing yourselves?
Hi, yeah, nice to be here. Nice on Soft TV. Quite a cozy place, and so many cameras on us for the first time in our lives. Yeah, my name is Mark. That's Zhuzhong on the second keys. This is Jamie on percussion. That's Ben on guitar. This is John on bass, and we are the MadHatter Project. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the first question I'm going to ask you guys. Actually, how did you guys think up of the name MadHatter Project?
Okay, so the story is thus. Four of us. That's everybody except the guy in blue.
All right.
Which is the only one of his t-shirts. We actually all from NUS history, so we have a graduation ceremony at the end of it all, just before they send us off into the real world, I suppose. And it's called the MadHatters, and they needed to form a band quick, so to provide some entertainment. We said, hey, I heard you play bass, hey, I heard you play keyboards, I heard you play guitar. So we got together, we started jamming for the event, and it sort of went well. So we thought, why not, let's take it and try and do something more serious with it. And at the same time, MadHatter Project, MadHatter, Manhattan Project, So we
play words and
play words in a sense. So hoping we have the same kind of impact, but obviously in a much more positive, less murderous way.
Yeah, that's cool. And I noticed that you've got your hat. Is this do you, and you pass the members share the hat during songs, or
actually so the theme of our party is that we all have to wear a hat, and then our professor thought we played quite well. Yeah, so he gave us his Bavarian Oktoberfest drinking hat. Yeah, but we have a bunch of hats, so sometimes we share it, and it's very unhygienic. But there you go. That's how we spread the love.
Sharing of hats, indeed. Well, that was an excellent first song that you did. You want to tell us more about the title of the song and what it's all about?
That one was called Nowhere Left But Down. It's about so today we're mostly doing songs about love and that sort of thing. Good start to everything. That song's about being in a relationship with someone. And even though she doesn't love you anymore, you still hold on for the sake of holding on. Yeah, it's based on a somewhat true story on someone in the band. It's up to you to guess.
Someone in the band, okay.
Yeah.
Not naming any names.
Not allowed.
You can point them. You can point them out. You don't have the name. Okay.
We yeah.
Okay.
We won't be talking for a while.
Yeah. So what kind of what do you call it? Who has basically influenced you guys in terms of the kind of music you play, and in your songwriting especially?
I guess we all bring our different influences in lah. So I have been listening to quite a lot of jazz recent years. So that's why I've been trying to pick up this jazz organ kind of thing. And been playing Mark for a while. And we've done quite a bit of pop rock stuff. But obviously, as you can see from the band, we are very keyboard driven lah. So a lot of the people we relate to are a lot of the songs that we relate to are very keyboard driven also. So if things like Elton John and Jamie Cullum and that kind of thing. But yeah, I think we try our best not to box ourselves in a way. I think we're still in a way trying to create something that can be unique to ourselves lah. So yeah.
I see. And who is the principal songwriter?
We have a unique sort of system in which I come up with a raw product, then I hand it over to Zhong, and then he finds some way to refine it and turn it into something that we can use as petrol. Yeah.
And then the rest of them come in and they do their parts.
Yeah, we were trying to write songs together also. So we're trying to get everybody's involved in the process of creation, and hopefully that works out. I mean, writing songs is a strange thing, right? You start off very insecure and stuff like that. So we're trying to encourage each other, go along, so see what we can come up with our collective intelligence. Yeah.
But a lot of the stuff that we have now, I mean, as we play it today, has been refined a lot by everyone in the band. Like everyone just gives suggestions, and we definitely do try things out, and then we like it, and so yeah.
So how long basically have you guys been together?
Our first gig was February the 7th this year. So
was that at Hood? I saw some vids.
Oh yeah. We played at Hood last week, but we only. I mean, other than the fact that we did our graduation show, which was a one-off. We thought it was going to be a one-off, but we really started playing for real only about this year. So it's we're still in the embryo stage, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, so maybe about 5 or 6 months.
5 or 6 months, but you guys sound pretty good if you ask me, really.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you do. Okay, let's move on to your next song. So, you want to quickly tell us about the song number 2 and what it's all about?
Song number 2 is called "Out of My Mind." It's basically about how you. It's about how you're in love with somebody, I suppose, but it's a very obsessive kind of love when you're stalking her all over the place, and you're trying to meet her, and you're trying to specifically go to places that she goes just so you can run into her. It's not supposed to be happy. It's a bit creepy.
Okay, I don't know why Jamie is giving you funny looks, but
yeah, it's probably based on a partial true story, but yeah, it's my true story.
All right. So take it away, song number 2, MadHatter Project.
Extraordinary how I was so wary we would never be too far apart. You would ever know the roads that took, the steps I made to walk into your heart. Checking out those places you frequent, hanging out inside my mind. Deliberate chance encounters you'll never know I engineered. Do this because you need to know I belong somewhere in your world. I wanna be with you every step of the way as your life unfurls. Hallucinating about your smile, obsessing all this while, recalling every conversation we've ever had, every word you say. Sleeping with you in my head, I can't get you out of my mind. It's no secret to anybody that one day you'll be mine. So why is love still blind? Feeling this way, it's probably something that I talk myself into. Now every shake of your head, every call you ignore, just breaks my heart in two. Started reading up on pop psychology, interpreting those missed opportunities, explaining why I'm all by myself again, lying alone in my bed. Sleeping with you in my head, I can't get you out of my mind. It's no secret to anybody that one day you'll be mine. So why is love still blind?
MadHatter Project. I think these guys deserve a round of applause. Where's my audience? Yes, indeed. Audience, yeah. You were lulling them with your beautiful melodies and everything. Oh, yeah. All right, so like I gotta say something. It's so refreshing to have a band with 2 keyboards, as you mentioned, keyboard driven. Is this your live setup? Do you have 2 keyboards when you play live?
Yeah, we do. It's a very inconvenient thing, but we do. We like he mentioned a bit earlier about how we've been playing for some time. Actually, we met in choir.
All right.
We were choir boys. So for some reason, we're not cool guitar players in kind of way, like we're geeky piano players. So actually we've been playing some time, and we didn't think of this setup until now. And it's like, you play keyboard and I play keyboard, so let's just do something with 2 keyboards, and let's see whether that works. Yeah.
And you want to tell us about some of your gigs that you've done for this last 6 months or so?
We've been starting out and just a young band in the scene, I suppose. So we're trying to play all those places that we should play, to earn our stripes. All the open mics like the Diaries. Oh, that's where we met.
Oh, the Diaries as well.
Yeah. Even you're gonna hear them. They're great. So we've met them in a couple of places now. And also Darius and and what's the other open mic? With Stage Fright and so we're just earning our stripes, paying our dues as a young musician. So and all the places that let us play, we're very grateful for it. The scene is slowly growing, I suppose. So many great places allow us to play our original stuff nowadays, like Hood Bar for one, or Hard Rock Cafe, or Prince of Wales, with Ollie Hughes and all that. So all these people have been very helpful to us. And
most definitely, most definitely. And if you had to categorize your music in a word, what would you say?
Oh, that's nice. We just got idiosyncratic.
Okay. My next question is explain.
You say one word. One word.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. Explain.
Oh, explain it. All right. We do a lot of different things, and some people say that's quirky, some people say that's strange, So idiosyncratic, I suppose, is a nice, deep, chim way of framing that, I suppose. But we do a lot of things, and it's very unique, hopefully. And it's because we don't try to fit ourselves within one genre. We don't try to follow anybody, or don't try to model ourselves on anybody. So we write whatever we feel like, and we cover whatever we like. So that's a whole range of people we could do. So it's elaborate on idiosyncratic.
Yeah, because I to my ears I heard jazz, I heard a bit of blues in that first song.
Okay.
So there's elements of everything, all kinds of music in there, in your stuff.
Yeah.
I guess like I said just now, because everyone's really just bringing in their own influences,
Right.
And since we are in the process of creating something that's uniquely us, and in the process we're also trying out many different things, and so in a way it's unique, but that's still taking form, because anyway we've still been playing only about 5-6 months. So
anyway, we do love to listen to all kinds of music. So that's why we like listening to this guy next. Because a whole range of different music. So you get influences from everywhere. It's like, it's not just pop, it's not just rock or blues. It's like, I love Balinese Gamelan. He likes what you like. I don't know what you like.
Well,
what do you guys like actually individually? I mean,
if I could die listening to Balinese Gamelan, I would. But or Palestrina.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I was just about to say, most recent cover was much heavily influenced by other kinds of music, choir music and stuff like that. So, we as Mark just said, we are both choir boys, so a lot of influences also come from choir music and stuff like that. So, the whole range of things. Yeah.
Have you written any gospel tunes since you are so influenced by?
Let me think about it.
Not yet.
That might be something we could try, I guess.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Not yet, but who knows? Yeah,
who knows? Actually, we wouldn't know how to categorize it anyway, so maybe we do have one somewhere. But I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, move on to song number 3 right now, and maybe quickly tell us about the next song.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of the first songs that I ever dared to play in public.
Okay.
And it's come to be something that's quite symbolic of us.
Right.
It's our showpiece song in a sense, even though we don't like to play it that much. This song is called "I've Only Got Eyes for You." It's about how there's all these technology nowadays, and some of us are absolutely hopeless at it, including some of us in the band. We're absolutely hopeless at it, so we still like to write songs on pen and paper, and I don't know, talk to people on the telephone and that sort of thing. So this song is about it. It's called "I've Only Got Eyes for You." I hope you like it.
All right. Third time out tonight, MadHatter Project.
I'm the sort of man they call technologically inept. Even if I had the latest toys, I'd still be illiterate. I still use punctuation when I type, but somehow I know I'm not doing it right. I don't use smiley faces and I don't like emoticons, but that's how people flirt, I guess that's why I'm still alone. I haven't got the means to let me tweet. All I know is how to stalk your Facebook pics, and I only have eyes for you. No amount of anything could ever replace you. I only know what I see is true. I've only got eyes for you. I've got myself a smartphone, but I don't have any apps. Haven't got my driver's license, but I always know where I'm at. As far as you're concerned, I know my position. To you, I'll always be true. That's my decision, and I only have eyes for you. No amount of anything could ever replace you, and I only know what I see is true. I've only got eyes for you. You have your space and I'll have mine. You won't ever have to worry that I'll creep from behind. I won't Skype you, 'cause I don't know how. Baby, all I know is now. And I only have eyes for you. No amount of anything could ever replace you. I only know what I see is true. I've only got eyes for you, and I only have eyes for you. No amount of anything could ever replace you. And I only know what I see is true. I've only got eyes for you. I've only got eyes for you. I've only got eyes for you.
Oh man, good stuff, MadHatter Project. Okay, I'm gonna say it. You guys are definitely the most versatile band I've heard so far on Soft TV with your musical styles. Fantastic stuff. And what inspired you to write such a song? That whole feel.
Nothing really, actually. Most of the time, I don't know how things come about.
Sounded pretty musical, actually, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. We do love musical theatre. It's sort of the hat, it looks a bit wicked, right? Yeah, but okay.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, so we do love musical theatre. It's one of the genres we love very much. And sometimes you just sit down at the piano and that's how you start writing, just jam and then see what comes out along the way. And sometimes the word just comes out, the words just come out like that, and then you just keep it. And then maybe you think you wonder for a while whether it's suitable, so you ask people whether it's actually nice, or I'm just living in my own fantasy world. And then maybe they come back with something positive, and then you try to play out live, and that's how songs come about. No real intellectual process, I suppose.
Sounded real, very Randy Newman. Okay, I see now that Jamie's got the hat. and again, this is random passing on wearing of the hat, so
Yes. But not all caps can be passed around, but this one can.
I think eventually when we buy more hats, maybe everyone will wear. But
it's more hygienic.
We're sharing. Right.
We wear many hats. Mixed matter first. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys been together 6 months. You sound great. And what do you guys want to do actually? What is the aim of the band? You want to do live gigs, corporate shows? You want to record your own your own albums? What's in the grapevine?
Yeah, obviously, recording would be something we want to do. But I think the most important thing for us, I don't know if everybody shares this philosophy, do we? Okay, so I speak for everybody, or at least dictatorially I do. We think that the live show is the most important thing. After all, it's like you can't step in the same river twice, right? So you can't play the same song twice anyway. So for me, and hopefully for them, the live show is the most important thing. We want to be sort of known as that act that you have to see live. That you listen to the record, okay, it's fine, but you have to watch it live for the full experience. And that's what we want to achieve as a band. And hopefully we can take it all the way to, I don't know, Wembley or Glastonbury or something.
Cool, yeah. Because in today's MTV-driven music world, everything is on, it's hyped up showmanship, it's effects and all that. But I think you guys, when you do live shows, you probably hit the audience with your musical abilities, right?
Oh yeah, we jump around stage and smile.
Really?
Oh no, I think we try to charm them with our obvious charm and good looks.
Okay.
Yeah. No, obviously not. But we know we're not the best looking people in the world, so we try to do what we can, and hopefully it's funny and people laugh. And when we sing sad songs, they cry, or they laugh. They laugh when we cry, and they cry when we laugh.
I don't believe that you guys have been together for six months, right? But I'm sure you guys have been doing projects of your own. Before this MadHatter Project.
Sure, he's from Indiana. He studied 4 years there.
Not from Indiana.
Oh, is that okay? He studied Indiana for 4 years.
Okay.
So I studied with music, did a music degree, but I guess me and Mark, like I said just now, we've been playing just various gigs since I don't know 10 years ago.
Yeah, and actually Johnny's been playing bass for some time as well.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. 4 years or so, and actually Ben's never played much, so this is his sort of virgin experience with us, and we're glad to share with him. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun, and he's been great for us, and it's great. I mean, we didn't expect that we do it so seriously until we come to somebody's house, and anyway, thanks for video. But we didn't expect we didn't know how far we would take it, but it's fun that we play this way. Jamie's played drums for quite some time now in church and stuff, so finally we're bringing her into the dark secular world, and so this whole. So you're right in the sense that we've all had our own projects in a way, but as I'm sure being a musician of great repute like yourself, that when you come together with a new group, there's always new chemistries you must form. There's new dynamics you need to work out. So I think very much we're still in that stage. And with the 2 keyboards thing, there's not many reference points that we have. So we're still trying to work out what's the best balance. When he plays his big organ sounds, and when I play my piano sounds, and the bass and the guitar. So it's a lot of things we're still trying to work out, and so we're still in that process, I think. So we haven't really, I don't know, you want to talk more about that?
Yeah, actually, I kind of like what you said about that we never really put ourselves on any limits for ourselves, so we never expected we'd be here doing this thing. But I think that's a nice thing in the sense, because throughout this whole 5 or 6 months, we've just been working at music, and we just been working at music and figuring out our sound and keep working at it and see where it takes us. And it's not something which is why just now we asked like what we don't want to do, and like whether we have records or whatever. I think at the end of the day we just want to play music, and we just want to write music and contribute to the local music scene in that sense. And I think that's working out for us so far. It's shown us a lot of things about what we can do and stuff like that. So
yeah, that's great and so refreshing to hear that, because I got to say, like, there are bands and there are some musicians who just want to be in the music scene. How do you say? They are like born posers, and really, I do know musicians like that. But it's really a breath of fresh air to be able to listen to you guys and doing it for you to do.
I mean, we've always loved playing it, and I hope we just played for. We played for free anyway. Not Jamie, maybe. But I think it's great to actually sometimes get some physical reward for playing. It's not something that we expected growing up, but we just love playing. We could play all day if we wanted to.
What's the line you always say, Mark?
What?
What's our currency?
Applause is our currency.
Yeah, applause is our currency.
You put it on a t-shirt.
That's nice. Well, I've heard so many styles from you guys so far, and I'm just wondering, for your next song, what kind of styles have you got up your sleeve?
Okay, this is gonna be fun. This next song is called Simple Words. When we try to write songs, sometimes we just try to tell a story, and I think that's what we do reasonably well. We try to tell a story, and so this song is very much in either prose or poetic form, which lyrically wise, and it tells a story of a relationship basically, and we mess around the pronouns a bit, so it's me, I'm singing it, but I'm singing about my male lover. So it should be fun. This one's called Simple Words. It's not with any agenda. It's just a story, you know what I mean? And it reflects something about society somewhere. So this song is called Simple Words.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, MadHatter Project. This is Simple Words.
He said he loved me, and I thought I saw the sunrise in his eyes. Words, such simple words that move me deep inside. Holding my hand as we watch the clouds drift across the sky, wondering if someday we two could fly. Don't you forget me, he said as he kissed me. In that moment, one sweet moment, the world was just him and I. People may change, but I promise I never will. Then he said he loved me, and time stood still. People always say our love can never be everlasting. People always say our love can never be true. People always say we should never ever be together, but I believed in him. I believe in him when he said he loved me. Said that someday we'd fly like the clouds and drift away. Someday, someday, somewhere. change. Don't you ever 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 change. When he said he loved me, then he had to say goodbye. Oh, words, such simple words, they cut me deep inside. When he said he loved me, I thought I saw the sunset in his eyes. Then he kissed me, and then he said goodbye. And then he kissed me.
Fantastic, yeah.
Thank you.
Love that song. I love that the time signature changes as well. Jamie was putting in
Oh, she wrote it. She wrote
good
it.
stuff.
She put
Good
it in,
stuff.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's
I'm-
the idea, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm obligated to say that. Yeah, she changed the time signature on that one.
Yeah, beautiful. And so far, the gigs that you've done, how has the audience reacted to your stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, with Singaporeans being Singaporeans, you get all kinds of audiences, fussy and
yeah. I think the best thing about music is that everybody has an opinion of it.
Mm.
Yeah, and so it's I
I think so far for the past, okay, I mean, a lot of the songs we played today, a lot of people have come out to say, hey, they like those songs, but over the past five or 6 months, we've switched. I mean, we've had a lot of different opinions as to what songs people like. And it's quite interesting to see. I mean, we thought that, this is going to be our or hit, or people really like that a lot, and then next month it changes, and then so it's kind of nice to see that.
but I think for us also we like to experiment. So it's not something that we try to perfect in the studio or perfect at home, and then we come and put it on stage, a finished product. We like to try stuff out on stage and see where it works, and then from there we fine tune things to see, okay, this works or that doesn't work. So it's an ongoing process, and generally I think people like it, and they often give us a lot of comments as well about how we can improve. So we take on board what we can, and then we try to learn from as much as possible. After all, I'm sure you can hear we still are working on a lot of stuff, and we're growing together as a band. So anything people tell us, we try to improve, and there've been a lot of constructive comments for us, and also some we receive some what's the word, affirmation.
That's great, because the places you mentioned, like Prince of Wales, the Hard Rock Cafe, I've played in this place, and the crowds there, they can be quite how would you say, demanding as well sometimes, some of the drinkers.
Yeah, they know their stuff at the places, because you don't go to Prince of Wales to relax. I suppose you go there to hear a killer guitar solo or killer blues harmonica or whatever, so they know their stuff. So the fact that they haven't actually murdered us yet, I suppose we take that as a big positive.
That's cool. Okay, so how many songs have you guys got together, ready to go in the pipelines in general, in total?
I think we've got enough to last about 1.5 sets, I think, of pure original music, pure original. Okay. I mean, we like to throw some covers in and twist it around, and
what are some of the covers that you like to do?
Imagine's our favorite.
John Lennon?
Yes.
Yeah, John Lennon, of course, John Lennon.
And I'm pretty sure you do your own arrangement of it.
Sure, yeah. You come for one of our gigs one day and then we give
I will.
with drums and stuff, and then we'll try to make it as loud as we can. Because we're hippies, so we love that song, and we everybody in the band we listen to a lot of British music, so we do the blues of Elton John. We like Oasis. What do you like? Oasis, you like Queen,
Queen.
and Keen, So and sometimes it's cool to do a cover that people don't expect. So that the fans of the original artist might actually come and say we bloody hate that. Like we have a cover of Poker Face, which is super weird, and we just have a new one about Iggy Azalea's Fancy. So if you like the original song, best not to listen to us. So we like to do things like that.
But we actually come to like our version of it a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you can tell from our influences, and I think it's us paying homage to our heroes in a sense by reimagining some of the things that you do. If we the thing about the people that we like to listen to is they're always so dynamic and they're always changing the things they do. The Jamie Cullums, the Elton Johns. You never hear the same concert or even the same song twice. And I think so when we try to play covers, it's about how we do tribute to them. So we in the same spirit, try to change up the songs. And it's not like we're going to say like we don't do covers just because we play our originals, you know what I mean? Because good music is good music, and there's a lot of stuff we can learn from the masters, So that's
most definitely.
Yeah.
And for all the viewers today, if they want to get to know more about the MadHatter Project, do you have a website, or how can they know more about you guys?
Obviously the best way is you can get on Facebook and you will find us there. It's just the MadHatter Project. The MadHatter is just one word, but I'm sure if you're watching the show anyway, you can put a link downstairs or something, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So and then we once we get our stuff together, and we'll try to record more stuff, and I'm sure you guys will be the first to hear about it. So Facebook's cool. We have an Instagram page as well where we take less flattering shots of us, and there's a Twitter account where I talk to myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Talk to yourself indeed.
Yeah, it's like 8 followers or something like that. Anyway.
Okay, and are you gonna change hats again now?
Oh yeah, sure.
Whose turn is it? There you go.
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So there you go.
Man himself.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to do song number 5 now?
Yeah. Okay. So this is our last one, right, for the day, and it's the first song I actually brought to them. And then this one is called Rocket Ship. So lyrics.
Yes, I've seen the video of this on YouTube, right? You heard
Oh
it?
yeah. So it was one of our favorites. It still is, I mean, we only have 6 or 7, and you love all your kids equally. Some more equally than others, suppose. But so this is called Rocket Ship. It's gone through a lot of changes since we first played it. So who knows what it's going to sound like now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, last time out tonight. Take it away, MadHatter Project.
Across the great divide, let the stars sing a lullaby for you. Let the wind kiss you goodnight. stars, on your rocket ship to Mars. If I had a fantasy, would you dream a dream for me? If I had a melody, would you sing a song for me? And I'll let the stars sing a lullaby for you. Let the wind kiss you goodnight. Can you see my face among the stars, on your rocket ship to Mars? And I would love you even more. And you'll reach beyond the skies. I will hold your memory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And keep you here with me. And I'll let the stars sing a lullaby for you. Let the wind kiss you goodnight. Can you see my face among the stars, on your rocket ship to Mars? On your rocket ship to Mars. On your rocket ship.
rocket ship, the MadHatter Project. Guys, thank you so much for an afternoon of beautiful, fantastic music. I think they deserve another round of applause. What do you think? Fantastic, good stuff, guys.
Don't worry, we'll give it back. We'll give it back.
Okay, we've just about come to the end. Before we go, you guys got any last minute shout outs? Anything you want to say? Pass on words of wisdom? Anything at all?
I think Arsenal will finish 4th this season, and hopefully Newcastle might get 6. Hopefully we get 6.
Yeah,
I think Louis Van Gaal's 3-5-2 won't work.
I said words of wisdom, and Arsenal finishing 4th. No. We're gonna be number 1. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've been hearing this fantastic sounds of the MadHatter Project this afternoon. Coming right up after this, we've got Irfan Rice. So we'll see you. Yeah.
They're cool.
So we'll see you guys in about 10-15 minutes or so. Yeah. All right. Peace and out.
Thank you.